Okay, I want to try something here. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, do I care about children? I said close your eyes, not say it out loud. Kind of a strange question, I know, but be honest with yourself. Really think about this. Do I care about the well-being of children? I'm sure everyone in this room, unless you're actually insane, would answer yes. Of course I care about children. Good. That's what I want to hear. I am, however, going to challenge you a little. Consider this. The current education system does not help children become productive adults. What's your initial response? Anger, right? It's anger. Because I've had firsthand experience with this anger and frustration. I am a national journalist on education, published in the Wall Street Journal, Newsweek, The Federalist, all kinds of outlets. I'm the president of Color Us United. I want a more harmonious nation, undivided by skin color. Can I get an amen? Thank you. I want all of us to treat each other based on the content of your character, not the color of your skin. And through all of my writing and activism and investigation, I've come to a single conclusion. Critical race theory does not help any child become a productive adult. It tears children apart. Tears children apart. When I say that, I don't say that lightly. But in some of these schools today, did you know that in San Francisco, they aren't even teaching traditional math anymore because they call math racist. Because their justification is that too few Black and Latino students are taking advanced math classes, therefore math is racist. So that's right. When you have a problem in this country, lower the standard until it stops becoming a problem, right? That's the solution, right? Is this how we do things in this country? Imagine that. So instead of teaching kids to do fractions, we're more focused on gender identity and systemic racism. This might be hard for you to believe, but there's actually California teachers now who give extra credit to students involved with Antifa. How does that prepare students for their futures? Oh wait, it doesn't. 36% of college students today claim that they're Marxists. Do you think 30% of students today picked up the Communist Manifesto and was persuaded by it with logic and reason? No. They were taught from their schools, from their upbringing, from the time that they were weaned, that America is a racist, hateful country, and they believe it. Don't believe me? Why? How did I get into this issue? Why am I so ready to fight this evil, hateful ideology? Because I look at the story of my friend. She's a Chinese American mom, and she's married to a Caucasian man. Her son, who happens to be half Asian, was exposed to critical race theory at his school, and he comes back home one day and he spouts obscenities about the white man, the white man. And this woman, my friend, says, "What are you talking about? Your father is white." And he retorted, "How come you were so blind? You're Asian. You should know how racist this country is towards you." And she said, "This country has never been racist towards me. It has given you everything." And her son says, "I hate you. I hate you." And he refuses to converse with her and condemns his own father as being oppressive because he's white. This is the cultural revolution. This is America's cultural revolution. This is what Mao did. This is what Mao Zedong did. He wanted to implement communism throughout the country, and he did so through indoctrination of the schools. You can read it in every textbook that isn't written by Howard Zinn. Anyone who threatened communist ideology, thrown to the gulags. Any landowner, any intellectual who challenged Mao Zedong, destroyed, completely attacked. Schools were not about achievement. Schools were not about learning. Schools were not about relationships. Schools in communist China were about one thing: indoctrination. And our schools are approaching that pivotal point. As president of Color Us United, I will take your concerns, I will take your burdens about the school system, and I will represent you against all these forces trying to tear apart your family and indoctrinate your children today. And that starts with critical race theory. We're gonna end this burden, this vermin, and we're gonna send it to the Marxist depths where it belongs. Thank you very much. Thank you.